As you can see, the focal point of the No Kings protest in Provo is right in front of City Hall. At the same time, protesters have gathered on all sides of the intersection of Center Street and 500 West.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
We're just really concerned that our president is acting like a king. He's consolidating power by trying to shut down freedom of press, free speech. The way that he's acting, his tactics against immigrants have a lot of people really concerned.
Sarah McConkey, a co-leader of Indivisible Utah County, who organized the protest, talking about what motivated a lot of the people in the crowd to take 2 hours out of their day to voice their displeasure with the Trump administration. She also stressed how doing everything possible to make this a peaceful protest was important to the cause.
We're just ordinary people who really love this country and that we're willing to be a little silly and goofy to make that point extra apparent. We're not dangerous. We're just everyday Americans who care.
She's referring to how some protesters showed up in costumes, inspired by some people in Portland, Oregon, who dressed up in costumes while staging protests against ICE activities in the city. Alexa Tanner may have been in costume, but when it came to the message behind the Provo protest, she was all business.
I have a baby. I have a child, so I'm a mother. And I'm concerned about the state of our country. I'm concerned about the powers that be, the things that they are doing, the lack of due process, and I do not want to raise my child in a country like that.
Although there was no organized counter-protest, a handful of Trump supporters did show up, but they came and went without incident.
I don't think that we have anything close to a king, any semblance of a king, so I think the premise is a little silly. But, I mean, obviously Utah and Provo is a red state, red country. Just wanted to kind of show up and say that we're here too. And we support our president.
The number of protesters estimated by organizers to be around 3,000 included Richard Johnson, a retired BYU sociology professor who gets an A for summing up the day.
This is just the way you show that you love America. This has nothing to do with hating America. This is about loving America and everything it stands for.
From Provo, Mark Blaine, Fox 13 News, Utah.